Good morning. I have another book to read to you that goes with the book that we read yesterday. So, yesterday's book was called Bunny Trouble, and this book is called More Bunny Trouble. So, same author, and this is the second book in the series, More Bunny Trouble. More Bunny Trouble by Hans Wilhelm. On the day before Easter, Ralph was out kicking his soccer ball, just what he liked to do most. Then his mother told him to watch his little sister Emily, just what he didn't like to do most. He couldn't understand why his mother and father made such a fuss about Emily. She cried a lot and was always wet. Ralph thought Emily must be the noisiest, messiest baby in the whole world. Ralph's mother gave him some Easter eggs to decorate and a blanket to sit on. Be sure that your sister does not crawl into the tall grass, she told Ralph. Ralph was trying to concentrate on his painting when Emily reached over to touch the eggs. Stop that, Ralph said, as he poked her with his paw. Not too hard, but not too gently either, just enough to make Emily cry. Mamma came running. What's the matter with Emily? She asked Ralph. I don't know, Ralph said, pretending to be busy painting an egg. But Ralph's mother had a good idea of what had happened. Ralph, I have told you over and over again, paws are not made for hitting. Ralph bowed his head. Yes, Mamma, he said. Look at his little sister right there. But as soon as their mother was back inside, Ralph poked his little sister again. Emily cried and cried, but this time her mother did not come. Instead, two butterflies flew by and fluttered around Emily's head. She quickly forgot about the hurt and started after the pretty blue creatures. Uh-oh, I think that is going to be a problem. Look at this picture. Emily crawled off the blanket and headed straight for the tall green grass. It was a whole new world for Emily, filled with animals and flowers she had never seen before. Everything was so pretty and smelled so good. Emily looked around and then she went on crawling on and on. See if you can make a prediction about what do you think is going to happen. She's getting pretty far away from her brother. Suddenly, Ralph looked up and saw that his sister was gone. Oh, no, he cried. I was supposed to be watching her. Where did she go? How did she get away so fast? Emily, he called as loud as he could. Emily! But there was no answer. Ralph looked everywhere. He listened, trying to hear his sister's cry. Nothing. Oh, dear, she must have gone into the tall grass. Anything could happen in there. A fox could get her, or an eagle, or a snake. I have to find her. And you can see like the path that he goes trying to look for her. It's kind of like a dot to dot right here. But the grass was so tall that Ralph could not see anything. Look how tall it is. Oh, Bodhi's coming to say hi. Bodhi, come here. Come here. Bodhi. Hi. The kids are reading a book. We're reading a book about Ralph the rabbit. Oh, you would like to get him, wouldn't you? You would like to get him. Yes, you would. He ran to his mother and told her the whole story. Ralph's mother did not lose any time. She called the neighbors together and asked them to help her find the baby. All the rabbits were busy getting eggs ready for Easter. But this was more important. They stopped their work and ran out into the tall grass. Good boy. They're going to help each other, right? They're going to help each other. Each rabbit set off in a different direction. The field was so large and there were so few rabbits. How could they possibly search every spot? Besides, in the thick grass, they could easily pass right by the baby without even seeing her. Emily, Emily, they cried. Still no answer. Where was Emily? Could she hear them? I'm trying to show you the picture. Bodhi's hogging the screen. He likes listening to books, don't you? Oh, you're tired? Someone did hear the rabbits calling. It was a fox. He knew immediately what had happened. He licked his chops. With one little bit of luck, I'll have myself a delicious baby rabbit for supper, he said. And with that, the fox joined the search for little Emily. It's going to be, who is going to find her first? The fox or the bunnies? Emily's mother was getting frantic. It's late, she cried. We have to find Emily before the sun goes down. We need more help, said one of the neighbors. The grass is so thick and tall, and there are so few of us. Then Ralph spoke up. I know what we can do. Listen, everybody, I think I have the answer. The rabbits stopped their search, and they gathered around Ralph. I wonder what his idea is going to be. Here is my idea, said Ralph. We will all hold paws together and walk in a long line across the field. That way we can cover every inch. We can't miss her. All the rabbits thought this was a very good idea, and they joined paws, and they combed through the tall grass. That was a good idea. So they held hands, so they're not missing any spots. See, they're not missing any spots. Now look carefully at the picture. Here's all the rabbits, right? And here's the fox. Boy, that grass really is tall. I don't see Emily anywhere in the picture, do you? I don't see her. And that is how they found little Emily, fast asleep, dreaming of butterflies. There she is. There were cheers as Ralph's mother took Emily into her arms again. Everyone was overjoyed. Even Ralph shed a tear or two. With the baby home safe at last, the rabbits could finish the Easter eggs in time. It would be a happy Easter for all, except, of course, the fox. That's so cute. Look at her face. She doesn't know what's happening. From then on, Ralph watched his favorite sister very carefully. The two of them could often be seen walking along, holding paws together. I hoped you liked this book about Ralph, The Adventures of Ralph the Rabbit. And tomorrow, I have another one for you. I think it's called Bad, Bad Bunny Trouble. So I hope you like this one. Keep reading.